Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you here again, even if I can't really see you. Anyway, should I digress? Anyway, I wanted to shoot a video about being black in Denmark because, at least in my experience, but before coming here, I remember looking for videos on YouTube and I couldn't find anything except for one, which I linked down in the description box or suggested somewhere up there. Anyway, and I came to be I'm losing my words. Anyway, I became friends with this girl because I met her in person and she's a fantastic person, Martha. Yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to share something so that if anyone was ever curious about what it's like here, especially as a black person, yeah, you can watch this and give you an idea, I guess. Though I've only been here for a short time. Actually, no, I've been here a year and a half since the time I came last year. Yeah, so that's the exact number. Anyway, yeah, so here's this video about my experience. During my time here, like when I was studying, I actually graduated in January. Anyway, during my time here, I was the only black person in my course, so that. And up until the last semester, it turns out there's also another black person, except we weren't in the same class, so I never saw him really, but we just happened to be friends outside of the course. And it was kind of like a first for me, I'd say, because at least when I was in Perth, that's where I began studying a diploma. When I was in Perth, I had one girl as a classmate, and she was also black like me. She's from, I think Zambia. She's from Zambia. So yeah, so being here, being the only person that's black in the whole course, yeah, that was something. Anyway, so I guess over time, I think you kind of get used to the stares. Yeah, at least I tell myself that, but sometimes, to be honest, I really don't like attention, and just because you're black, just because I'm black, I attract attention to myself. And it's, oh well, I think you just live with it, I guess. You get used to it, I hope. Kind of, it's so weird to talk about. Anyway, yeah, you get the usual questions, like, can I touch your hair? Where are you from? Blah, blah. And then there's this one time, actually, yeah, there's a time while I was working for someone. This is now last year in August, during the summer holidays. And I was working for a Danish guy. And at some point, and that time I didn't have braids, like it was just my natural hair, whatever. Anyway, so one time he's like, if you didn't spend, you'd have more time. What did he say? Yeah, you'd save a lot of time if you didn't spend most of it curling that hair. And I was like, oh. But to be honest, at the time he was smiling and seemed friendly-ish, but I really wondered what the point of that statement was. And like I was taken back slightly, like not so much, I just thought to myself, huh? Like, what? But I think in the moment I just said, this is my hair, this is how it grows naturally. Like I didn't do anything. I washed it a day ago or something, like my hair is curly. Yeah. So yeah, that was a bit weird, I suppose. Anyway, I guess it's the ignorance. And even after he said what he said, he seemed embarrassed. So I thought, I guess maybe he's sorry. Yeah, maybe he realized that was an odd thing to say. And by the way, I later found out that he has a girlfriend who's from Tanzania or something. So I was a bit like, haven't you seen this before? Anyway, there's something I've observed here, like in my time here. There are lots of African women who end up dating, and by the way, young African women, like say someone who's in her early 20s or something, ends up dating a Danish guy who's in their 70s. Yeah. And sometimes, like most of the time, let's be honest, most of the time it's not a genuine reason. It's because they just want papers so they can stay here longer. So that was something, observing that. But I like, a part of me likes to believe that there is like a 1% where it's genuine. At least I hope. I just hope it's genuine. And yeah, it's I guess I'm grateful that I'm not in a position where I'm so desperate I'm so desperate to be here and leave the circumstances that are back home. I'm grateful that I don't have that situation. But yeah, I'm not judging. Anyway, I think because of this, there's a time when I was actually dating a Danish guy, and we'd walk out together, like to go to the shops or whatever. And I used to get lots of stares. And I think maybe that's why. I think the assumption is that I'm with him for papers. Mind you, this guy was like, he was 28. But let's be honest, he didn't look a day over 24. And I was 24 at the time. And yeah, I got lots of stares. And it was weird. It was so weird. Because part of me is like, these people looking at me, like they can see how judgmental they look. And it's like one of those stares of disapproval. Like shame on you. And it's so weird and uncomfortable. And anyway, I think at the time I'd already been here for like, yeah, that was August last year. So I'd been here for some time and I guess I got used to it. But yeah, it was something else when you're dating someone who's also Caucasian and Danish. There's something I've learned after being here is that sometimes it has nothing to do with race. Sometimes people are just assholes. Like there was a time, like the way what happened? Yeah, this is now, but now it's a different country. Ugh. But okay, it's happened here as well. And yeah, so yeah, in the supermarkets here, sometimes or usually they're friendly. Like they'll say, like as soon as they see you, it's hi, and then after you pay, no, they tell you amounts and you pay, then they say all this in Danish, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so that shows my Danish skills. I'm getting somewhere. But if it's just tiny, anyway, anyway. So yeah, hi, and then they tell you the amount, you pay, and then they say, do you like the receipts? And then I'd say, no, thank you. And then they'd say, okay, have a good day or whatever. Yeah, so I think I kind of got used to that, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like, not in the same supermarket. Okay, sometimes, same supermarket, but different cashier, and they're not as friendly. So yeah, and then there was a time when I guess I thought to myself, hold on a second. This time I think there are people in front of me, and I just thought, let me just observe the cashier and how she's talking. Anyway, and yeah, she just wasn't that nice to everyone. Okay, but yeah, say there was one lady she seemed to be very friendly with, but the second person, which is also, I assume, Danish, Caucasian. Anyway, she wasn't as friendly to them. So I thought, maybe, I guess what I've learned is that sometimes people are just assholes, or they're just not that nice, and it has nothing to do with race. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, yeah, so that's just a little bit about my experience having lived here in Denmark for what? Like now it's a year and a half plus 6 months before. I don't know how to phrase this, but yeah, there's just a little bit about my experience living here. So if you ever think of coming here, I hope this kind of helps. Mind you, I've been studying here at BIA. It's the most popular, because I live in Horsens. Anyway, it's the most popular school, uni here. Yeah, so hope this helps if you were wondering. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.